Hello friends, today 5th May, Tuesday 2020. So we'll see how we traded today. Today is a high volatile day and the Nifty closed minus 87 and Sensex minus 261. So one more red day today. As per yesterday's plan, how we traded Nifty, Bank Nifty and one stock today. And we also discuss about how we have to trade up tomorrow, that is 6th May. And we'll discuss one or two stocks probably. We'll see now. So today's trade, straight away we'll go to the daily chart of Nifty. Before that, please go through the disclaimer. This is the daily chart of Nifty. See, yesterday I told this area will act as a stiff resistance in coming days. So that area always is a high resistance area, this gap area. So here, so 9731 and 9533, the 200-point gap area will act as a stiff resistance. So this candle formed lower low, lower high. So trend again downside. So this trend line broken. Now we have to see where we can find some support to the Nifty. Alright, so first support, this is wave 2, wave 3. So here we may get some support. So 9,000 to 8,900. This is the 100 points area where we can get some support to the Nifty. If the Nifty breaks 8,900 and stay below this, then we can expect the Nifty to fall up to 8,000 level. So another 900 points down if it breaks 8,900. So one should be very careful, in particular this zone 9,000 and 8,900 in coming days. So today's trade, how we traded, we'll see now. Friends, yesterday I explained where we have to go short the Nifty. See, today opened above our supply zone. First 3 candles, right? So it is just like that. It traded here. This is the volatile first 45 minutes. After that, it's broken our supply area on the downside. So this is the selling point. But the problem is, if I sell here 9,379 and my stop loss is above this candle. That candle is 9,432. So my risk reward is very high here. So that's why this is not the best place to trade. So next what happened, the market is trying to break this zone. It tried here and here also it tried, but not given any success. This is the area we are supposed to take the short position. Here what happened, after breaking here and again here, so there is multiple times of testing the zone and is not able to surpass this. So in reality I have not traded today because the risk to reward is not favorable to me. That's why I not traded in Nifty. For tomorrow, again there is a probability of going further down the market. For any chance of if opened upside and comes to this area, again this area will become a supply. So tomorrow also this area, if the Nifty trades and comes here, we can go for a short, keep a stop loss above the zone, right? there is no buying opportunity right now, right? So it is better to wait to bounce the price to upside and go for a short. That is the Nifty trade idea for tomorrow. And we'll see the Bank Nifty also. Friends, this is a Bank Nifty daily chart. If you see the momentum again on the downside, the coming days this gap area will act as a resistance. This 20,500 and 21,300. So this entire zone will act as stiff resistance until unless the Bank Nifty closes above this candle, that is near about 22,000, 21,967 or 22,000. On a closing basis, if closes above 21,970 or 22,000, then we can expect a decent rally in the Bank Nifty. Until then, sell and rally. And today it opened at 20,147 and went all the way to 19,212 and closed at 19,271. So sharp fall. So now we'll see where we'll get some support to the Bank Nifty. So this area, I think this area already tested. No. Okay. So this area we may get some support to the Bank Nifty, that is 18,450 and 17,950. 500 points area may get some support to the Bank Nifty. If this support breaks 17,950 and closes below, then again it will retest the previous swing low, that is this area. So 16,200 or 16,500 kind of levels. So one should be careful while buying the Bank Nifty. For shorting any decent rally, you can go for a short and keep a stop loss. Right? How we traded today and how we are supposed to trade tomorrow for the Bank Nifty, we'll see now. So Bank Nifty, this is the previous day low, that is 19,643. And 19,770 is the demand zone for today. It went to the demand zone and bounced a small and again fall. So in reality, I have not traded this because the overall momentum is downside and my selling area is somewhere this gap area. So the price doesn't come into the gap area, that's why I am not traded. So for tomorrow, how we have to trade is, I'll remove this. Yeah. For tomorrow, if you see, this is the drop, small correction and again drop. So tomorrow this area will act as a stiff resistance. So 19,840 and 19,963. In between, we can go for a short and keep a stop loss above this and aim a target somewhere here. So 19,294. If the price opens gap down, so below today's low is 19,200. So then wait for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, let 15 minutes candles, 2 candles to form and then take a trading decision. So now we'll see one stock for tomorrow. Before that, yesterday I given two stocks. One is for, yesterday I given two stocks, one short and one long, Tata Communications and Tech Mahindra. So if you observe the two stocks, I'll show you. This is Tata Communications. So this was the yesterday. We have a plan to trade today, but it hit the stop loss. We lost 6 rupees 15 paisa per share in Tata Communications. Other stock is Tech Mahindra, that I have given a short sell. This is the Tech Mahindra plan. So we sold at 512 and booked a profit of 13 rupees 50 paisa. So there we lost about 6 rupees 15 paisa. Here we made 13 rupees 50 paisa. So overall we are in a profit. So tomorrow we'll see one stock how to trade. For tomorrow, that is 6th May, McDowell is a short sell. Where we have to short? Let's see. Today drop, small correction, again drop, base, drop. So this base area will act as a stiff resistance. So where this entire area, here we can sell, keep a stop loss above this and aim a target somewhere here. So now straight away we'll this is the McDowell tomorrow trade setup. This is a simple setup. We have to enter short sell at 520 and keep a stop loss at 526. That's near about 6 rupees stop loss, and aim a target for 502. That is total risk to reward is 1:2.8. Decent risk to reward. Only with this plan we have to do, right? So one more stock we'll see now. One long trade for tomorrow. That is Amara Raja Batteries. So today some rally and small correction and rally, and it based here. Tomorrow if opens in between this is the entry 556 or 50 paisa, and keep a stop loss below 554. So loss is 3 rupees 45 paisa, and aim for a target of 568 or 567. So you will get good risk to reward. So more than 1:3. So that way you can trade Amara Raja Batteries. So two stocks. One is short sell McDowell and go for a long Amara Raja Battery. That's it for today. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video.